right now on this Monday. So happy Monday to you all. This is your collective reading for this full moon energy that came in yesterday on the 15th in Gemini. And it's interesting because when you look at that, you guys got the focal point of courage, which is Remy Ma. And it kind of tickled me because she is a Gemini and it is in this energy space. And I know you guys know, if you listen to me previously and catch me in my other, readings and videos, that the full moon is always strongest 48 hours before, 48 hours after. And it also is very prevalent and strong, and the energy is around. So what you manifest now, you'll usually see within the next 2 weeks, or also within the next 6 months. Okay. So let's talk about what has been going on and the messages that you guys need to hear right now. And with that courage, it's interesting because the tarot card that you guys got is the Ten of Swords. And when you see that Ten of Swords coming in with courage, when I say y'all have been through some things, do you hear me? I'm talking about this year has been a mother. You guys have dealt with, for some, and it's different for you all, backstabbing, betrayal, enemies that you dealt with. Just some of y'all have just hit a brick wall, dead ends, and for some, just having complete breakdowns in certain situations. You know, a lot of you guys, of some, are just severing ties and these dead end situations, and then dealing with people who have been toxic, people who have been playing the victim, playing games. You guys have just dealt with all those different energies, and it's just a situation where right now we at the end of the year, we going into a new cycle. This new year coming up, 2025, and we're heading into the winter solstice that's coming up this Saturday on the 21st. And you've been feeling like you've been in these endless cycles. You see that angel number 2323, and with those endless cycles, I'm gonna read the message of this card too. Endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth that you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. You guys been dealing with these endless cycles of situations with folks playing games with you, like I said, for some of you guys, toxic people playing the victim, and it's just situations now where for you all, whether it's relationship, business, or just your day to day. And you know what I also wanted to say too, with that Ten of Swords, some of you guys have even experienced loss this year, loss of a person, and loss of relationships. Okay. But through these endless cycles, it's about facing the truth. Okay. You guys are and have felt like you received unsuccessful outcomes to some of these problems. And I'm going to say this too. You guys just know that you are going to be, karma is in play. Okay. And when that karma comes in for the people who've done you wrong, you know how they'll say, I'm sorry, something about like the presence within your enemies where the table is set before you. You guys gonna see that thing come in, and you're gonna be able to sit and watch as we go into this new cycle. So what's gonna be key about how you handle the situation of karma is just making sure that your character is aligned, okay? And that you, because remember, what you put out is what you get back. So what you wish for someone else, you wishing for yourself. So always keep that in mind with that karma energy, because guess what? They're gonna reap what they sow, in regards to how they've handled the situation and things towards you. So just make sure that you on the end of, having good character, okay? Because that is how things are going to, you're going to see the success and the outcome. You come out on it, you come out with the win, all right? Some of you guys are in a position of authority, and then with that authority, it's going to be all about how you handle the situation with good character, okay? But like I said, through these situations, you guys are shifting into a new cycle. And right now, with the situation of having fiery climax approaches this, that full moon and Aries energy, and you know that Aries retrograde is going on. So I know y'all have been dealing with all type of situations that are all-time high, going back and forth with people. Some people might feel like this the me, energy, like you've been in a tug of war between what you want and what somebody else wants. So when you're dealing with these energies, it's really going to be important for you guys you got to take care of yourself, okay? You're going to have to rest and rejuvenate, all right? Look, we're going into the holidays. You guys are going to be spending time with your family and your friends, and it's easy while you doing all this running around. I'm sure it's gifts, getting things together, parties, all these things. You got to take care of yourself. You matter, okay? If you give out, then what? There's nothing, all right? So in the energy space, make sure that you are making sure that you have self-care in the process, okay? Because again, y'all got that Aries retrograde energy. You got to take action on your goals, okay? So I say when you deal with the situations, you're gonna have to meditate your way through these problems in all the different situations that you're going through, okay? Because the good news is you are going to come out on top when it's all said and done, all right? So some of you guys might just need a 12-month plan. Like I said, we going into the new year, 2025. That winter solstice is coming up this Saturday. So you might need a 12-month plan, a 6-month plan. Hell, some of us even need a 1-week plan. So just start to try to work on getting organized so you can be able to function better at that higher frequency for yourselves, okay? Hold your vision. You got that angel number 1551, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, visions, and prosperity. So the thing is, focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes that you desire. It's time for you to put your faith and time in your ideas and pursue your goals, okay? With all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Ain't that interesting that y'all got courage? Listen, courage, as y'all are heading into, things are shifting and things are turning around for the better. And I want to say this too. I talked about this last week. Y'all got the door to romance. Love is on the horizon for some of y'all. And some of y'all that are already in relationships too. Things are going to get better. You guys are going to be able to reconnect and make amends, after having such a tough, maybe some of y'all been going through a tough cycle. But for some of you guys, you're going to see a positive outcome when this situation comes, okay? And I like to see that, okay? And look, y'all gonna have passion and fire coming in that relationship. That's pretty cool. And for y'all that have been, questioning and having questions about finances and business and things like that that's going on, it is real important for y'all. I want y'all to see this card too. Y'all have got to take the reality check. And what that reality check means in this situation right now, in the energy space that we in, you got to stop worrying. Okay? Worry that energy leads to dead space. Nothing happens. You got to release the fears and the worries for the breakthrough in the road to open, okay? For things to come in. So practice gratitude right now, all right? That's going to be which affirmations and turning that energy around. When you get to a place where you feel like, gratitude, turn that thing around. I am grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my strength. I mean, it can go on and on, but just kind of hit the switch when it comes to that, okay? And knowing that you are loved, y'all angels, ancestors, and spirit guides got your back. And y'all need to always remember that no matter what you've been going through the process, okay? So I love it. And as far as finances go, you know, some of you guys may have and been parting ways, in business in certain situations. But with you taking action right now, getting in motion, you guys are going to see successful outcomes to your problems and all these different things that you've been dealing with, okay? You are climbing towards success. I love it. The ladder up You guys are moving up, all right? And you're working towards your achievement, and you guys are going to see success. You guys also got that hair, which I love, which is it's a new and auspicious time for new beginnings. You guys got new beginnings coming. Things are turning around for your work, and even with the problems and situations that you've been dealing with, okay? You guys are climbing towards success, and I love to see it. I always like to close out with the karma card, and I want y'all to screenshot that if you can. You guys can work in that root chakra, base chakra energy, self sufficiency, because you're going to need courage and self sufficiency right now in the energy space as y'all are going forward, under this energy. And make sure that when you are manifesting in this new moon, that you are journaling and you are communicating, your goals, and making sure that you write them down, because Gemini is about communication. Okay. So ask yourself right now, and I pulled that one for y'all yesterday with the crystal one. I'm clothed in strength and dignity. That's that courage. Journal that. What does my highest self feel and sound like? What does it feel and sound like? Okay. Hold on to that. And a karma card, always remember, and I love to close with these because what you put out is what you get back. The next time that you're in a restaurant, put a sticky note on the bathroom mirror that says, "You are beautiful." Okay. So peace and love, soul family. And I'm about to start now working on your one by one all zodiac sign messages for this week. And I will see y'all soon in the next one. Okay. So look out for your one by ones. And just remember to have courage through this time. As y'all are going through things, make sure that you are practicing self care for you, and you, because you matter. All right. And again, you guys are going to see success as y'all closing out things. Make sure y'all put some plans in place and plans in motion. All right. For you to get organized so you can navigate as we get ready to close out the year. Okay. New beginnings are here. New love is coming up. And I like to see it. And don't forget to practice your gratitude and your affirmations. Okay. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Trying to see how to close out, but love y'all. See y'all soon.